Well, hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tanya, and if you're returning, well, today I have got a haul video for you. Now, let me go ahead and give you some of the channel updates first. First of all, we're going to still be doing some Dollar Tree DIYs, but what I'm going to start doing with those Dollar Tree DIYs on Saturday is I'm going to be using mostly Dollar Tree items most of the time, and I'm going to kind of incorporate those into some other items that I might have in my craft room or that I pick up at the thrift store. I noticed that it was getting a little difficult for me to create the items that I wanted to create for you with just the Dollar Tree items, so I'm going to kind of create a little of both. Now, there will be some videos that I will do just the Dollar Tree DIYs, but I have so many ideas to use these Dollar Tree items that they're getting in now, especially from the plus section, that I want to incorporate in with some of the thrift store finds that I've been finding. And I have been finding so many really good items at the thrift store. And so that's our little change up. And everyone, 2 days ago, I went ahead and made the purchase on my little mini shed that I'm gonna be turning into a studio craft room. As you all know, I film a lot here in my living room, and I just needed to get a area where I could have my own little space so I can do more things. I'd like to do some live chats with you this year coming up, and I'd like to do some bigger items, and that's gonna allow me to do that, and I am so excited about that. But here's a little picture right up here that I'll put up so you can see, and I think it's gonna be perfect. And I am gonna kind of film this along the way with this shed, and I wanna show you what all I'm gonna do. I am really good at utilizing small spaces, and I've got so many ideas for this little tiny house studio craft room. So that will be happening. Hopefully they'll get it to me in the next 4 weeks, and it's going to take a couple weeks because we decided to do a lot of the painting and the sheetrock and the flooring ourselves. So I'm hoping that once that gets here and I get set up, that I'm going to be bringing so many more different types of things to you. And of course, I'm going to be sticking with my neutral decor palette. That is one that I love. And I'll pop a little color in here and there because I like to add little bits of color into my designs. But everyone, with that being said, I want to go ahead and show you everything that I found on the haul video. But now I will tell you, I still am going to be doing a DIY video. It will either be uploaded tomorrow or Sunday, just depends. I'm still trying to gather my bearings from not feeling well, so I definitely wanted to get this haul video out to you because a lot of these items I'm going to be using for our farmhouse theme for the month of May. Well, let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you what I found at Goodwill. The first item that I found was this basket, and everyone, I absolutely love this. Look at this design, and I paid $5 for this one. And I thought this is just perfect. I may not even do anything with this one. I love the way this is, and I'm not sure if I want to put some flowers in here or just keep it to put on my fireplace, but this was definitely a great find. Now, the next thing I found, because I'm going to be doing a lot with the farmhouse, was this little wall art piece, and I paid $6 for this one. And I love that it had the hooks, and it does have the little chalkboard rounds on there. I am going to take those off and probably do some kind of saying. And I actually have some items over there that I picked up from Hobby Lobby that I may be using on this. But this is really heavy wood, and you can see it's actually really good size. So I was really happy with that one. And this was a really neat little piece, everyone. I did pay $4 for this one. I wasn't real sure if I wanted to pay for, but I like the way they had spelled out the word blessed, and I like that it has a little candle, and I thought this would be something really pretty for fall and Christmas. And I just think that the way they did those letters is so pretty, and you can see it's a mirror on the inside there. And I thought I can just pop that out because it's actually screwed in. It's actually put together really well. And that would even be pretty to change out and put some of the scrapbooking paper on there. But that was definitely a little find that I was happy with. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this bigger one. This, I think I'm actually going to do something with to put in my little studio. And just so I have a mirror so I can make sure I look okay before I go on camera. But I love how big this is. Let me stand back here and see if you can get an idea. But it was just definitely a really, really nice piece. It's really heavy. It's got the hanger. It's made out of that really good wood. But I just thought this was so pretty. And you could take the mirror out of something like this, of course, and just do some kind of wood board with a saying. But like I said, I think I'm definitely gonna use this one as a mirror. Now, I have been trying to find, I love these little snails. I actually had a couple of ideas that I wanted to DIY some of these, but I thought this was just a really cute little piece to display with a little succulent. And of course it was my white color, so I was really happy about that. And then I thought these, everyone, were so pretty. I did pay $4 a piece for these, but these have such a really pretty vintage style to them. And you can see they're just kind of that brass color. And I'm gonna paint these black, I think. And I may not do much to these, but I was so happy with these. I thought these would just look so pretty on each side of maybe my fireplace, or I could just put those on a shelf. But I just thought what a neat, fun little design just to have them so simply painted black, and then the glass with a nice little candle. And you could actually put a little greenery or something right here on the handle, but tickled with those. And everyone, this was my favorite find, and I absolutely love this. I paid $6 for this one, and I love this green, and I don't know if I'm even gonna do anything with this, but I thought this was just such a neat little rooster. I just love it, and I may just put this on my shelf in the kitchen. But that's pretty much it for the thrift store items that I had found. Now I'm gonna go ahead and gather up everything that I found from Hobby Lobby and get that on the table, and then I'll be right back and I'll show you what I found there. Okay everyone, I'm back. I've got all of our Hobby Lobby finds, and the first thing I want to show you are these little chargers. Oh, I almost forgot what they were called. And I just love these. I think these are going to be so pretty. I like the design on them. I mean, they kind of got that little bit of a vintage and kind of a little bit of a classy look to them. And I just thought these were really, really pretty. And I'm definitely going to do something with these with the tier tray. And I ended up getting 3 of these, but everyone, if you don't look at their chargers there, I mean, they're $1.99, but still to me, I really like a lot of the designs that they put on these. Let me hold one of these up close so you can kind of really see that design. But I thought these were so pretty. Now, I showed you those first, so I can go ahead and show you these little wood cutouts. And everyone, these are so great. They, at Hobby Lobby, usually it had to be $4.99 before they would mark these down to the 40 and 50% off. Well, they've changed that now. So all of these wood cutouts, you can now get marked down 40%. I think it was 40% off. And this one was like $1.49. I'll use this plate so you can see how neat the cutout is on it. But I got one with Grateful, and then I went ahead and picked up one of the home ones. And of course I had to get the Blessed. That's one of my favorite sayings. And then I went ahead and picked up Create, because I definitely want to make something to put in my new studio area. And those were all, I think, let me see, these, let me see how much those were. Yeah, those were all $1.49, 40% off. And then I went ahead and picked up one of the Thankful. And I got the memories. And I thought this was a really pretty, and now these are some of the bigger ones. These were $3.99 marked down, that 40% off. And I hope you can see that okay, the way I'm holding it. And then I got one of the welcome. Let me see, these were actually, oh no, these were $3.99. But everyone, 40% off of that. I'm so glad that Hobby Lobby started doing that, where they will take the 40% off even the lower priced items. And then this is a really pretty, I love the script cutouts. I think those are really pretty. I like that. I prefer that in the lettering. And then I like this one, just the Home Sweet Home. And now I did find, and they actually had these on sale too. These are some of the laser wood letter cutouts, and these were $4.49. And I think it has basically 3 A's, four E's in here, and 3 O's. And it has 2 or 3 of the rest of the alphabet. But I thought I'd get 2 packs, and I just love to do these types of lettering when I'm doing the farmhouse style, because I just think that this really makes it look pretty, and it gives it like that 3-dimensional look there. And let me see, there's just a couple more things. I went ahead and picked up some of the white fabric because I have an idea to use with this. And I really like this one. I thought it had just a really neat pattern to it, kind of that crinkly look, but I thought this would even be pretty to put on a backdrop in a picture frame and do some of these letters on. And then I went over to the section where they had everything marked down, and I really like this for $2.74. And I thought, if nothing else, this would be really neat to take apart and maybe do something with the pumpkin patch on there, or the flowers, but definitely a neat one for the $2.74. Now here is some flowers, and the reason why I got these is I thought that these would look really pretty with the way I do my white. Well, I'll just hold it up and you can really see it up against the white. But I thought that was such a pretty little flower, and I got 3 of these, and they were 74 cents each. And I thought I would make a really neat bouquet. This was like $1.74 for these. But what I was gonna do is just do something kind of simple. And I really like that color of green. Let me see if I can hold it up, move something behind it where you kind of really get the colors there. But I thought they were really, really pretty. But that's it that I found at Hobby Lobby. And now I did find a lot at Dollar Tree, and I ended up going down to our Dollar Tree about 30 minutes from my home, and they seem to have some really neat items. Ours is just now starting to get a lot of the items in. So let me go ahead and gather that up, and I'll be right back and I'll show you what I found over there. Okay everyone, I'm back, and I've got all this laid out from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of the bigger signs. I actually picked up 3 of these signs because I just wanted to have them to maybe do something for just the regular farmhouse theme, or maybe something for Christmas and fall. And they were only $5. I'm only gonna pick up 1 because they're actually pretty heavy for the Dollar Tree. But I don't know if any of you have been able to see these. I'm gonna kind of step back so you can kind of see how big this one is. But everyone, can you believe how big this sign is for Dollar Tree? And it was in the plus section, and they are only $5. Now they are made out of that MDF board, I think, on the back. This feels like it might be just some thin wood, but it's such a neat sign, and I think it not being so heavy and make it really easy to hang up. But like I said, I got 3 of these, so I hope that you can find these at your Dollar Tree when they become a Dollar Tree Plus store. And then here's another really cute one that I found, and I probably will take this apart. I don't know if I'm going to be doing too much with the patriotic. I've got a couple little things in mind, but I'm not a real big fan of the red. I know I shouldn't say that, but the red, white, and blue is just not my color palettes that I like. So if I can come up with something that has more of the neutral color tones to do a little bit of the patriotic with maybe just a pop of the kind of the darker maroon red, I may do that. But I thought this was just a really, really neat little design where they had, it looked like an old door. I may try to age that a little bit. You can see it's kind of a brighter silver. I wasn't really crazy about that part of it, but I think the concept of it is really pretty. And let me see if I can get it back, kind of see how big it actually is. But I thought it was just a really, really neat piece. And then I picked up a couple of, what do they call these? Just a wood panel. But I really like these because I thought that it would be really neat to change these out. You could use the shelf liner, the contact paper, or you could put down, of course, some of the scrapbooking paper on here, or just paint this. And what I like about this is that I think whatever you put in there, you could layer over it really if you wanted to, and just maybe stain or paint around the edges. But I got a couple of these because, you know, I really do like my wall art, and I thought these would be another fun piece to work with. Now I did get one of these magnetic dry erase boards, and it's a pretty good size. And let me see what size is it. Actually, it's 23.6 by 15.7. But the reason why I got this, I was thinking about the removable vinyl for the Cricut, and I thought about trying to put just some kind of frame around it, or maybe I'll be lucky enough to find just a frame at Goodwill that it will set in, would be perfect. But I never thought of this before, using these dry erase boards and that removable vinyl, and you could do signs that you could put up, you know, and change out for every season. So I was really excited that that idea popped into my head while I was there at Dollar Tree. Now let's see what else. I did pick up some of these little wood stars, and I thought I'd do a design. And everyone, when I was not feeling well, I created a couple DIYs. I don't know if I can save them, but I knew I wasn't feeling well when I saw how these turned out. They were terrible. I may have a video on what do you do with the mishap DIYs. And so I picked up 3 more stars, and I may try to throw those in, the ones that I wasn't happy with, and see if we can like have some videos where you just take the ones that you don't really like, or maybe you just want to change up, or maybe DIYs that you do like and you would like to just turn them into something else. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you would like to see, because I was just organizing a little bit, and I had put several DIYs up on a shelf where I keep them, and I'm thinking, wow, I want to take these down and take them apart and recreate something. So let me know if that's a video that you'd like to see me do. Oh, I'm sorry everyone. I am still coughing from this whole allergy congestion thing. And then I thought this was a really, really cute one. Everyone, I thought this was Dollar Tree. This is actually a Dollar General. I'm going to show it to you right now anyway, because I just thought that was just so cute with that umbrella. And that actually gave me an idea. I like that I could use that as a pattern to make a little umbrella. But yep, the Dollar General item snuck in the Dollar Tree. Now, I did pick up some more of the cotton twine from the, what is this? The automotive section, or that's where I think this is at Dollar Tree. And I just like this because of where I like to do my neutrals, and I thought this is kind of neat to tie little bows off with instead of using the rope twine. And then I just grabbed some of the little sponges because I got a couple things I'm working on with that. Now I thought this was a really pretty little vinyl, and it only comes, I'm just going to tear this open so I can show it to you. And it says it's permanent. And I just, like I said, I don't do a lot with flowers and different things. I like a lot of everything in neutral, but I really like the pattern on this one. I love how it had kind of that shabby chic little vintage thing going on there. But isn't this really pretty? And I like that it isn't really big, because this would make just like neat little border or little hearts on a design. But that was something different that I had seen there at Dollar Tree, the little short rolls of the vinyl. And then I grabbed just one of these. I think these are like that little ceramic glass, and it's just a little picture frame. And that's another thing I was thinking, to use this to do that removable vinyl on. And I am going to be doing, let me get over here to this. I am going to be doing that nautical theme on the things I found in a haul video a little while back. I have been waiting to find some of these little round wood trays. And I want to take, and I actually got 3 of these, but I'll be putting 3 of these together, and I'm gonna decorate this one to do the nautical theme, and I'll try to get that video out sometime next week. And so I just picked up some more of these. I think these are what, the little, they're like the little starfish, so I'll be using that in this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the little tier tray and basically do just a whole little nautical theme just on the tier tray. My best friend loves turtles and the beach, so I thought this would be a really neat gift for her. So I definitely need to get that done before the 1st of June. And I did pick up some more of these little mermaid tails, because I got something in mind that I'm gonna try to do with these. And like I said, all that's gonna be a gift for her, so that'll be kind of neat. And I did pick up another one of these wood tabletop easels, and I really like these to display things on. You've seen me do that when I put my items outside on that little table, which I will keep doing, and probably more so even once I get my little studio craft room out there. So that'll be neat. But I love these just to display things on, and I'm actually starting to get my paints out again, so hopefully I'll start doing some of my paintings again. And then I picked up just a couple packs, is all I found, of the little wood roses, they call them, and I really like these. I kept looking at these, wondered if we couldn't just figure out a way to shave some wood and make these ourselves. And I just picked up another one of my little stencils, because I didn't have this one in. I like a couple of the words on there. And oh yeah, let me see these. These were in the Dollar Tree Plus section, and I really like these. I thought they were really pretty. And actually, everyone, I really got these because I'm already thinking how I'm gonna decorate the little studio craft building out there. But I thought these were really pretty. And I may even put them out on the front, I don't know. And I like that they had the brown. They had them in a different colors, but I thought these were really neat. And then I actually found some really nice of the laser cutout wood words. And these, at first I thought, no, these actually, there is 2 in here. Okay, that's great. So these were from Dollar Tree, of course, and we have family, and then I thought the believe would be pretty for Christmas. And actually, I was thinking that this said something else, so I ended up with 2 believes. I don't know why I did that. And then I got the one that has home. And then I ended up picking up some of these little wood dice, and everyone, I got 6 of these, because I was thinking of all the things that you could do with these, from ornaments, use them as little legs on the risers, or I don't know. I got several different little thoughts about these little wood dice. But everyone, that is pretty much it for the haul. And I wanted to just jump on here. I know I haven't been able to use up some of the other items from the haul, but I am starting to feel better, and I'm going to get back at it, and we're going to finish out May with, like I said, the farmhouse. And then once we get into June, I'll start doing a few different little things. I think I'm going to keep doing just little bits of the farmhouse. Let me know in the comments what you think. If the farmhouse is something that you really want me to continue. I've told you before that I really have a eclectic kind of style. You know, I like all different styles, and I just try to incorporate them into my home decor by using the color palettes that I enjoy in my home. So definitely let me know that in the comments, that if there's something else that you would like to see me create, and that if you want me to keep rolling with this farmhouse theme, we'll do that. And I may do a couple of things outside. I've got some things that I want to do for the birds, maybe a bird bath or something. I'm trying to come up with an idea for that. Now, I will tell you, when I do get the studio craft room set up out there, and it's probably going to be, I'm guessing, they said it would take 4 weeks for them to make it and get it here. And then my son's going to have to do the painting and the sheetrock in it. And I may not get the floor down before I start working in there, but I'll take you along with me when I do some of those things. So right now, I just want to get in there. So we may not even do the floor until fall. I'll just have to see what my budget allows for that one. But definitely am excited to get in there so I can start doing bigger items. I've got some little tables and some chairs that I want to work on and start creating those kind of pieces for you. And I'm thinking about setting up at a booth again, about 30 minutes from my home. And I had done that before I had started YouTube, and selling some of these things. So that's an idea I might do. But everyone, I am so happy to be back today talking with you. I've missed all of you so much. I felt so bad for the past couple of weeks that I just couldn't shake it, but I'm slowly trying to get myself back to normal again, and so excited to be creating and sharing my ideas with you. But everyone, I want to thank you for watching my videos while I was gone, and I want to thank all of the new subscribers and the viewers. And I will try to get my DIY video done for tomorrow night, and it may be Sunday before I get that one up. I am going to pretty much stick with my schedule on Saturday uploads after I get back going again. And I'm going to keep doing those pop-up videos during the week, and just depending on how many I can get done during the week, I may do one during the week pop-up video, or maybe 2 or 3. I want to get caught up with everything that I had planned to share with you, so we can start moving into June and doing some summer DIYs. Well, everyone, thank you so much for being here with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend coming up, and I will probably see you on Sunday, and if I get them done, I'll see you on Saturday night. Well, everyone, I will talk to you again soon. Bye.